Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you please all stand as you join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Our Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you remain standing for the invocation.
Please bow your heads for a moment as we pray. Dear God, as we gather today to celebrate a wonderful commencement, we would like to give thanks for our lives, our staff, our students, graduates, and alumni. We ask that you give our graduates the courage to face their everyday professional and personal challenges, the wisdom to be leaders and role models for their peers, and mentors for the less fortunate. And please give our world peace. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Mrs. Leno. You may now be seated. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Crystal Segulier. I will be your Master of Ceremonies today. At this time, I am going to welcome our college director, Dr. Cervantes, to the stage.
Thank you, Crystal. Hello and welcome to the 123rd graduation for the Culinary Institute Lenotre. On behalf of the college and our founders, Mr. and Mrs. Lenotre, I would like to welcome all of our graduating students, their families and friends, and the prestigious faculty who have guided you through this exciting period. Graduates, this is the first day of your new life. And we are taking the time to recognize you for the hard work and dedication you have invested since your first enrolled. You have earned the right to wear this uniform. Wear it with pride. You have earned it. Congratulations on your achievements in reaching this academic milestone. You have been part of the CIL family, and thus you will remain in our hearts always. We are very proud of you and blessed to know that we were a part of the support and education that resulted in a fruitful transformation. Graduation will be filled with joy and emotion for all of us as we reflect on our experiences and academic journey at the Culinary Institute Lenotre. As you come to a new chapter in your life, I encourage you to embrace it and be confident that you are prepared with the skills and attributes needed to begin your new career. Moreover, we will honor our commitment by remaining supportive of your future endeavors. As we will be parting today, I will be bidding you a farewell, knowing that while distance may be a factor, family as ours at CIL does not grow apart. Thank you for the opportunity to serve each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Cervantes. So now, before continuing with the ceremony, there are a few distinguished people that made this journey a dream come true for our graduates. As your name is called, please stand and be recognized. The professional staff that has supported you throughout your academic journey includes, first and foremost, our founders, Mr. and Mrs. Lenotre. Our college director, Dr. Cervantes. Our assistant director of education, Jocelyn Tobar. And our academic faculty. Please stand if you're here. Director of Admissions, Alicia Oriana. Financial Aid Director, Elsa Pena, and her financial aid. The Director of Career Services, Patricia Lopez. And Career Services Administrator, Katashia. Our Registrar, Flor Ralda. Our Human Resource Manager, Marilyn Edwards. Our Business Office Manager, Sam Keller. Our Facilities Director, Alhime Elazi. The program directors and faculty that have instructed and trained the graduates you see here before you today listed includes our Baking and Pastry Program Director, Chef Christelle Prada. Our baking pastry chefs are Chef Dominique, Chef Chef Philippe Degas. Chef Philippe Farrell. Our Culinary Arts program includes as well our Culinary Program Director, Chef Olivier. Our culinary chefs are Chef Pascal, Chef Kirby, Chef JR, Chef Stephanie, Chef Paul, and Chef James in addition. Thank you all for your hard work and dedication to our students here. Thank you again. So at this moment, we're going to introduce our guest speaker. Before I ask Ms. Rigger to come to the stage, I want to give you a little bit of information and background on her portfolio. Ms. Rigger is a business owner, a philanthropist, and supporter of our Gaston Lenotre Scholarship Foundation. Ms. Anna Rigger is the president of the Rockstar Property and Native Houstonian. She also graduated from the University of Houston and is a successful entrepreneur in many endeavors. Without further ado, please all give me a big round of applause and welcome to the stage.
Thank you for that. Hello, everyone. I would like to congratulate everyone for following their passion and graduating from the prestigious Lenotre Culinary Institute. You should all be extremely proud of what you have accomplished. I know that each of you took different paths and had different struggles to be able to make this happen. I know what it's like to struggle and put yourself through school. For this reason, I'm very passionate and a big advocate of the Gaston Lenotre Scholarship. I make it a priority to support by attending the gala every year, even when it was on my anniversary. You can ask my husband. Always remember to never give up. Anything is possible if you have your heart, mind, and soul focused on attaining that goal. One piece of advice: exceed expectations. Do more than what is asked, not just enough, and you will become successful. Success is earned, not given. Congratulations again, and I look forward to seeing many of you out in your respective fields. Thank you.
Thank you again, Ms. Anna Rigger. Great speech. So at this time, we are going to conduct our student speakers and ask them up in just a bit. Now, before we start the diploma ceremony, we will ask two student speakers to come up in representation of their graduating class. Please help me in welcoming to the stage our first student speaker, Jessica Tull. She will be representing the baking and pastry program.
Thank you, Crystal. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Lenotre, distinguished guests, chefs, professors, family, friends, staff, and graduates. I'm honored and humbled to be here today and to have the opportunity to address this graduating class. We've all worked diligently over the last 2 years to get where we are today as culinary professionals. I would like to share a quote from American chef James Baird, who said that food is our common ground. It's a universal experience. In my opinion, this quote remains true across all cultures, surpassing language barriers and transcending social boundaries. Culinary Institute Lenotre has given us the necessary skills, techniques, and knowledge to not only create delectable food, but also use it as a tool to find common ground amongst one another and our future patrons. Food is our common ground and becomes a universal experience as people gather around the table and conversations begin to unfold. This is when commonalities can be translated to one another after each and every bite. It's not just about the food, it's about our passions, our way of life, and our visions for our communities that we as culinary professionals will have the opportunity to share with others by bringing them together. As many of you know, this hasn't been an easy journey to embark upon. I have faced both good and bad circumstances along the way. An end to an extensive military career, a leap into a career that is very passion-driven, a new marriage, the loss of an unborn child, COVID-19, and even now growth in my family as I'm expecting in January of 2022. With that being said, there have been many sacrifices that we've all made to get us where we are today, right here in this room. And I would like to take a moment to truly say thank you to my chefs and staff and everybody that's been up here with me along this journey. For me, the balancing act between the long hours between school, work, family, friends, and the trials and tribulations in life in general has given me the ability to see what it takes to really be an active member of this industry. And this is only the beginning. I encourage all of you today to take what we have learned here at Culinary Institute Lenotre and apply it as we move forward and continue to sacrifice many hours away from family and friends to accomplish our goal of improving our industry and continuing to expand upon the mastery of our craft. We will do this through the skills, knowledge, passion, and love for food that makes our passion and our industry so great and fascinating. Do not stop learning, because today we have finished only the first chapter in our culinary experience. Meet people, learn from them, use those experiences to create so that we can truly impact the world moving forward. I want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Lenotre, my chefs, and professors for continuing to work as hard as they do to provide me with the best possible chance at making it in this industry. I also want to thank my husband and my family for putting up with my long hours away and understanding my passion. And with that, I want to give my final thank you to the students that have put in the work to get here today. Y'all, we did it. Congratulations to you all for being the 123rd graduating class at Culinary Institute Lenotre. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin. With that same enthusiasm, help me welcome to the stage our second student speaker, Jacob Rouge. He will be representing our Culinary Arts program.
Thank you. That was a tough speech to follow. Thank you, Jessica. There are two ways to live your life. One is though nothing is a miracle. The other is though everything is a miracle, said by Albert Einstein. Some of us might be saying it was a miracle we're here today at our graduation. This might be true in some part of our experience here at Culinary Institute Lenotre. But I would say it was our hard work and perseverance that brought us here, and the miracle was the garnish on top. Some people might get that. My name is Jacob Rouge, and I am honored to speak to you on such a special occasion, our graduation day. Let me begin now by telling you a little bit about me. I am a 35-year-old single father of 3 beautiful little girls, 4, 6, and 8 that are here today. They are the light of my life. I'm originally from Utah. I am a Marine Corps veteran and a former Nation Inspector of the oil and gas industry. I have chosen to attend CIL for a few reasons, such as being able to be home for my children more, the love of food and service to others. There is such power in food that can change a gloomy day into a sunny one, just by the very smell of a dish that holds many memories, like your grandmother's or mother's cooking. Like many of you, I have had some challenges to overcome while I have attended CIL. Being a single parent for one, trying to take care of 3 young ones, work, and time management to complete homework assignments in time. COVID-19 was a big one to overcome, especially for this industry. But look, a year later, and here we are graduating despite these trials. What can we learn from these trials? Well, you can see that nothing can stop a dream worth fighting for. We all have it in us to obtain anything we set our minds to. This alone is such a powerful reminder of who we are and what we can do. I would like now to turn my speech towards those that gave us the instruction to grow and succeed at CIL. Our instructors and chefs. While attending CIL, I have met many wonderful people. But most of all, my chefs and instructors have made the biggest impact on my experience here at CIL. Chef Pascal was the very first chef that I had seen at CIL. When I first walked through those doors, he was instructing students in the kitchen we call the fishbowl, because you can see almost all sides of the kitchen through, and it feels as if you're on display. Chef Pascal was giving instruction to his class, and he noticed that I was watching his class in the lobby. He took a moment to smile and wave hello to me. I was waiting for someone to give me a tour of the grounds, but that moment made me realize that if all chefs and instructors were good enough to notice me watching in the lobby and take the time to show greetings and encouragement while in a class, this will be a great place to learn. I was right. It is a great place to learn and to grow. Chef Pascal happened to be my chef for level 1 cuisine. Chef Pascal is a great professional. He is also a fun and funny chef. He has a great sense of humor. And this made learning all the better in his class. CIL is lucky to have him, and I was lucky to have learned from him. Level 2 cuisine. Chef JR was my instructor, and later in level 4 cuisine. I'd gotten to meet Chef JR a few times since level 1 and 2 share a dish pit. And many times we rated level 2 for ingredients when needed. Chef JR was pleased with that. Chef JR and Chef Pascal are also good friends, and on many occasions tried to make us level 1 students think Chef JR was a hard case in the kitchen, and we were in for it, a tough time once we went into his class. There was some truth to this. Chef JR has a crazy poker face. The team class should know. And this makes it tough to figure out if he's serious or joking. Chef JR is the type of chef everyone should get the chance to learn from. He has a great and at times sinister sense of humor. He is a professional with tons of knowledge in his field. Chef JR made me think more deeply about becoming a chef and how important it was to keep learning even once I graduate from CIL, so that we can become better people as well. CIL is lucky to have him, and I was lucky to have learned from him. Level 3 cuisine. Now enters Chef Olivier, the French-Australian chef. Now you think it might be hard at times to understand something said by the French chefs. It's more challenging to decipher a French-Australian chef's words. Well, I'm kidding. Kind of. Chef Olivier is a head chef of CIL in his department. He'd pop in and out of our class at times, and afterwards our chefs would always set us up to think that Chef Olivier was the boogeyman. You know, there might be some truth in it, but not in the scary sense of the word. Sorry, I lost my place. Chef Olivier is a true skilled professional in the kitchen. He loves to teach his craft and has a great sense of humor. I learned how to really refine my work and put even more thought into my dishes. I learned how to really refine my work and I just read that. I had the opportunity to help Chef Olivier on many occasions in the bistro at Seattle. For events the school was hosting. This is where I got to see Chef Olivier operate as a chef outside of the regular class setting, and where I learned many more things about service and teamwork. Chef Olivier truly cares about his students' journey here at CIL. I should know, since I also had Chef Olivier for Health Cuisine Level 5. I really got to know who he and all my chefs are, and I am truly humbled to have learned from such master class chefs. At CIL, and CIL is lucky to have them, and I was lucky to have learned from them. All my instructors for academics are superb, and it would take the rest of the day to mention just how much so. But I would like to mention two of them that truly impacted my life for the better. Mrs. Hill, my public speaking teacher, who I'm sure if she was here would be listening very intently to this speech right now. She is a wonderful woman who has been through a lot, like breast cancer, to mention one really big one. But through all of her trials, she is always so upbeat, you couldn't knock the smile off her face, even if you tried. She loves her students and cares deeply about them and whatever they are facing. She is truly someone to look up to in these trying times we are all facing, but I have learned to stay upbeat just like Mrs. Hill, so no one can knock a smile off my face. Thank you, Mrs. Hill. And now I say this to you on the behalf of all your students. We love you. We thank you. Don't stop teaching. There are many more students for you to inspire like you have us. Mrs. Grant, I enjoyed all my classes with you. You have a talent to turn every subject into an enjoyable and interesting one. Ms. Grant is just like Mrs. Hill and all my instructors. She cares about her students and their education. She will go above and beyond to help. Mrs. Grant has tons of experience in this industry. She loves this industry like all of us. And this shows in her classroom, which makes the classes enjoyable, which make you look forward to learning more every time you walk through the classroom door. Mrs. Grant also takes great interest in her students. She put her reputation on the line to support me in an interview with one of her contacts in the food industry. She wasn't asked, but because she cares about students, I am now the sous chef at Eculent in Kima. A 6,000 person waiting list to experience the 26-course tasting menu. Because of Mrs. Grant and the skills taught to me by these great chefs, I am more than capable for this position right out of school. This is only my story, one of the least of these many sitting here today. Now I'd like to speak directly to the graduating class, to my peers. We have put in hard, long hours to be here today. We have made the sacrifice required of us to be here today. Look around and see what fantastic bunch of people you are. It is people like you who are willing to go the distance that makes this country great. I have no fears for any one of you, because we all know that you will succeed in anything you put your minds to. Our futures are bright. Let your dreams be bigger than your fears, your actions louder than your words, and your faith stronger than your feelings. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you, Jacob. Phenomenal speeches, both of you. Now, before we start, this is now the moment that all of your students have been waiting for. At this moment, we are going to conduct the conferring of the diplomas led by Sam Helen.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to ask Mr. Lenotre, Dr. Cervantes, and our head chef of baking and pastry, Chef Christelle, to join me on stage to award the first set of diplomas. Graduating in the Elite Diploma de Patisserie, Merlin Miranda Ayoya, Gold, and she would like to continue to learn about the industry. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Martha Morell, bronze, and she would like to open her own bakery. Victoria Skinner, gold, and she will take the skill from here in her new position at Babylina Bakery to create her own business. Graduating in the Elite Diploma in Baking and Pastry Arts, Paula Diaz, gold, and she would like to open her own cafe. Ooh. Ooh. Graduating in the Associate of Applied Science degree in Baking and Pastry Arts, Lisette Angel, gold, summa cum laude, and she would like to continue to gain experience in the field. like to open his own bakery. Dana Erazo, gold, summa cum laude, and she won first place in the chocolate showpiece competition and would like to open her own pastry shop. Catherine Hilborn, bronze, cum laude, recipient of the Gaston Lenotre and Escoffier Scholarship, and would like to open a bakery. Octavia Keys, silver, magna cum laude, and would like to continue to gain experience and open a cake shop. Summa cum laude, and she would like to own her own business selling baked goods. Alain Nova, silver, magna cum laude, and she would like to develop her skills and open a small business. Jessica Tell, gold, summa cum laude, recipient of 2 Gaston Lenotre scholarships and first place in the cake competition.
Oh. Oh.
Ashley Velasquez, gold, summa cum laude, and would like to open her own cafe in the future. Abigail Walker, gold, summa cum laude, and would like to open her own establishment focused on health and diet, those with health and dietary concerns.
Oh.
Thank you, Chef Crystal. Chef Olivier, will you join us on stage for the culinary diploma? Graduating with the Elite Diploma of Cuisine, Darren Bob, bronze, who's working on his business plan to become a private chef. Omar Ortiz, bronze, recipient of 2 scholarships and would like to gain more experience in the field. Ashley Richard, bronze, and one of our veteran students, as you can tell by the cord around her neck, she would like to continue her education. recipient of 2 scholarships, and he would like to continue work in the institute. Jared Lott, gold, and he would like to continue to gain experience in the industry. I love you. Graduating the Associate of Applied Science degree in Culinary Arts, Ronel Batiste, silver, and he wants to be a private chef. Natalie Castellano, gold, summa cum laude, recipient of the Gaston Lenotre Scholarship, and she would like to continue to gain experience in the field. Tyler Inez Shanae Johnson, and she'd like to become a private chef. Adolfo Lopez, silver, magna cum laude, is the recipient of the Gaston Lenotre Scholarship. Angel Lopez, gold, summa cum laude, and would like to work as a chef and grow in the company. Shamila Momin, silver, magna cum laude, and would like to own her own business.
Way to go, Sheila. Oh.
Zachary Nally, bronze, cum laude, and would like to become a certified chef and open multiple restaurants. Ismael Rodriguez, bronze, cum laude, recipient of 2 scholarships, and would like to gain experience in the field. Jacob David Bruch, gold, summa cum laude, one of our veteran students, and he'd like to continue his education.
Yes, it's the same. Yes.
Thank you, Chef Louis. Thank you, Dr. Toronto. Thank you, Mr. Lenotre. Thank y'all for letting me do the fun part of this. And the crystal ball.
Okay. And now for some more fun. Now we are going to bring Dr. Cervantes, our college director, back to the stage, and we are going to conduct the certification of our graduates at this time.
You ready to make this official? All right, well, there's a young lady outside the door. As you go out to the right, she's going to sign you up to the Alumni Association, okay? You're both a graduate, and then, boop, next night you're an alumni. All right. As a college director and the authority vested on me, I hereby certify that you have met the requirements as stipulated by the Culinary Institute Lenotre and as approved by the Department of Education, the Texas Higher Education and Coordinating Board, and the Texas Workforce Commission to receive the associate degrees in applied science and diplomas in baking and pastry, arts, and culinary arts, and as well as we're certified for hotel and restaurant management. Graduates, please stand. And let's face your audience, your family, and staff, family, and friends. It is with great honor that I introduce to you the 123rd graduating class of the Culinary Institute Lenotre. Concludes the graduation ceremony, and now as the 123rd grads, we ask you to join us on stage for their pictures, class pictures. Thereafter, as we ask all of you to join us at the Culinary Institute Lenotre Bistro for a celebration thereafter. Thank you so much, and God bless.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a class picture. So my back row, can y'all get on stage? Back row, on stage.